was a problem when we were growing up. All the time, just staring at a loading screen. What are they up to? What do they make now? Enox? Dude, I can load every webpage except for kick.com right now. Reset my router on stream right now. It's only this specific webpage though. I have other web pages open. And I just tried opening any other like my Gmail and real quick. It's on my phone. I updated already though. I mean,
Others, like everything else would load, but some shit just wouldn't. I'm not sure if it's a kick problem in a specific thing. I'm just saying. This is yeah. DCNS or whatever the fuck. Not the DNS settings, but the DHCP server, whatever the fuck Verizon's using. Shitty.
gosh.
I can hear you, but you're faint. But if Discord launched at all, then you're probably good. I can hear you. It just sounds like it's a webcam mic across the room. Yeah, I hear you a little bit better.
Yeah, everything on my computer loads perfectly.
Okay, that's probably just a server issue on their side.
I mean, I'm on Twitch, YouTube refreshed it, it loads up perfect.
Cool, cool.
Other app. Let's see if I can pull up my laptop.
Well, you might need to like update your stream key or something. Like there might be like a fucking like Kickside account, like a Kickside account verification, not verification, but like the stream key API. I'm not a coder. Usually it tells me, oh yeah, error through OBS. Could not get the API for the fucking thing that you're trying to stream to.
Oh yeah, it loads up perfectly on my laptop. What the fuck?
But you might need to like reset and relink your Kick account or something. I'm not sure how their stuff works for their stream key.
I'm streaming and it like is working great. If I can see it.
Oh, okay. It's just fucking up on your PC locally. Okay, I got you. I gotta port out my audio, man. I just use my computer for so much, and then when I have to set up for stream, I have to change all this shit all the damn time. I don't know why I don't just humor myself and always have it set up to stream. Because I like watching YouTube on the TV. I should probably change my stream information at some point this week. Nah. I've been doing just fine. KB May on Mastodon? Shit. I meant to even apply to Trader Joe's earlier today, because I know Kaizen fucking works at a Trader Joe's, and I was gonna be like, hey, yo, bro. You got a hookup? And then the one near me wasn't fucking hiring. Okay. HDR goes fucking crazy. Holy
It's
shit.
a browser issue because I just pulled up Kick on Mozilla Firefox on my PC. Just perfectly. Kick still does not load.
It's weird.
Like, what is this issue?
I wonder if there's like a Google Cloud service error, like problem going on or something. Which is crazy because they're the largest company in the world next to fucking.
No reason why it shouldn't work.
Why do I not see my capture card? The Windows updates always fuck everything up. I wish I could right-click the toolbar to open display settings instead of having to right-click on the fucking desktop to open display settings, or go through the settings menu to open display settings, or right-click on the fucking... Oh, you can't even get display settings from right-clicking on the Windows button. Like, that's fucking dumb. Come on. Output, open projector.
Just streaming, chilling. No, open up your world. This is Sonic OST. Open up your world.
I'm just trying to get my fucking Elgato to pick up. It doesn't want to, right? Brother.
Oh, I know why. It's because I'm a dumbass.
Wow.
I unplugged the HDMI from my capture card from the TV, and I forget to fucking plug in the HDMI, the capture card into the capture card itself.
Oh my god.
We had Labby over yesterday.
No. It's just like I have the Elgato connected to an HDMI that when I'm not streaming, it just sits there open-ended for me to swap out the TV HDMI into my graphics card. I just swap them, but I always forget to take the loose HDMI plugged into the Elgato's other end and then actually plug it back into the capture card so that I have it as a display on my streaming PC. Or not my streaming, my gaming PC. Oh god. If only they can make a good Switch that didn't sacrifice quality, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this.
Like a HDMI switch?
Yeah. Just like you can get like high refresh HDMI switches, but they're horrendously expensive, or they fuck up the color, or they're like not very high refresh, or they're designed to do like quad screen splitting for like security cameras and shit like that. Alright, that should fix my issue. I have to close OBS. Identify. Extend. Ozukimaru. Understand the value of hard work. Make her back it up, make that ass twerk.
Sounds like a Big Sean moment.
There's my Elgato. Gee. Cheese Louise. Start stream. It'll be her now. She on the dance floor with her hair down.
Butterfly dance.
Is there any man out there alive that that would say wouldn't to Melania though?
Would.
Yep.
No question. Would drop panties instantly and receive from the land.
We in.
Melania's definitely the one.
She's got too many prosthetics, even ones you don't know about. Ah, yes, I am in the game, but I am not in your lobby yet. I'm gonna join you, and then I'm going to go to Roundtable. So I gotta upgrade that axe I got from the dragon that we killed yesterday, because it's cool as fuck.
Alright. I don't really have anything to upgrade. I guess I'll just wait at this Grace I'm at.
How many? Yeah, I have 200,000 runes. I should definitely do something with those.
Hi, bye.
Yes, hello. Hello, bye. Bye, hello. Bye, hi, sell low. No. Oh, gee. Yeah, I'll lay out my arms, sit in my hammer. Oh, yeah. Hiya. Now I just pour all these levels into levels. Oh, 2 levels, never mind. Pick a stat, any stat. Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence, faith, arcane. I don't really care which one. Gonna go dexterity. Oh, Roderick is here. Alright, I'm coming back. Take it back. Do. Take it back. Yeah. Take it back. I keep referencing American Dad like all the damn time in my life, and I don't think anybody's really watched it like that. But what's good? You want to fight a dude with a peg leg? So, instead of going to this, Grace, you're gonna go north from this on the map, and then go back to Freezing Lake.
Alright.
And now I'm having PTSD trauma of, like, the last time I tried to direct multiple people to find this fucking castle. But I don't have to tell you to, like, find the castle and summon me this time. We can just go there. But also, this is where the Snickles thing became a term when we were playing. We can even beeline across that bridge. I hope there's still a fucking Erdtree avatar there, and it's not something tougher.
I have some runes just chilling somewhere over here.
Oh, okay, yeah. You don't want to lose those, I'll definitely get them back.
Yeah,
they're probably in that castle. Okay, go to White Ridge Road then, because that's the side of the castle we were at when we died. Yeah, repeatedly last night before you got off. I bet they're in the castle.
White Ridge Road?
Yeah. Why does that sound like a fucking like random place in Virginia?
Bro, people are using the names in this game for random drinks in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. True.
I would not be surprised. Oh. Well, hold up.
I need to see what this fucking guard defense. 90% physical. Alright, it's not terrible. As long as I block. I can't wait to see how different the DLC is, even though we can go to it at any point in time. I feel like I'm trying to do the same game. Just to make a point.
Sorry, bro.
Damn. I'm just walking barefoot through the fucking snow.
Probably feels good after some time. Stop feeling your feet.
Especially with all these fucking fire dudes. If you burn the bottom of your feet. Now I know how to talk about this.
Jeez, bro.
That big guy is. He mad. The brand name of the treasure. Gotta go. Gotta go. Still for work.
No!
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
I don't
fast.
remember where you died, because we died like 9 times in this fucking castle yesterday, but
Oh shit.
if you know the direction that your runes are in this place, I can kind of, like, I know essentially where they are, but to this day, Labby's never gonna do Game Plus. What's my mind?
Didn't we do it like 7 times? Whoa!
Something like, I mean, I think you got to like New Game Plus 3. I think I did like 4 or 5. Just because I was like speed running the main story. Because if you do all the bosses, you can kind of skip a bunch of it. And not really have to go through every area again perfectly. Like, I was trying to even out my skill gap. Not my skill gap, but my rune gap. Scaling did a pretty good job, but I think you might have died around here with your runes. I don't really remember.
My runes or
It might even just be nothing. I don't know what happened last night. It was all a blur after I made that taco.
are you supposed to see your runes on the map?
yeah, they look like golden weeds. Or maybe you don't see them on the map. I don't really remember. I can't see, but they'll be the golden plant, like ephemeral, vertical, squiggly seaweed-looking lines.
My runes are east of here.
Okay.
Oh, they're close. They're going north. Over here. Must be out here somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
Thank you, Vare. I need not to be reminded that I am maidenless, for this is Convergence mod, and I never got a maiden in the first place.
I had 5,000 runes.
5,000 runes!
They are replenished.
Yes. What will the Blood Lord Mog do?
Dude, chill!
It's full of snow, covered in snow, you know. Hey. Chill with that.
Kill him! I almost died. Did my
I can
runes
get you a full shield too.
Did my flasks replenish? What the fuck? I never rested at a grace though.
Well, it's been I mean, there's multiple ways that you can replenish flasks. Sometimes, if you clear out enough enemies in an area, it will automatically just count as like a one-up kind of for your consumables. Also, like red dung beetles, like the bugs that are pushing the orbs that you get items from, will give you stuff and also refill your shit. But if you head back into the castle, there's a cool shield that shoots a fireball that isn't particularly good in any sense of the term, but it's cool. This dude didn't drop his hammer in the first spot you find him in a volcano manner. Maybe it's scripted and then where the drop spot was. The version changes a lot of stuff. Oh. They took the larval tier and the endemic tier out of the game. Oh, rat. Go away, Iron Mouse.
I keep getting a flask back for some reason. What is going on? Like killing an enemy gives me like a flask back.
When you kill large groups of enemies or like zones of enemies, it just kind of count as like a fucking replenishment.
The fuck?
But also, I have the blue scare, whatever the fuck. The talisman for FP regen, and since we've been playing this game, everybody that we've been playing with also gets FP regen, and it's not passive. I don't think it's supposed to be passive. There's definitely no mod or modification notified from the game that's making you have FP regen. Stock conversion. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I would assume that maybe my talisman buffs you with also I don't need free flasks. I just have 15 of them pretty much every time I spawn. Okay, let's clear out up here. We're gonna go jump over down to this bridge in a second, but I want to get that item over there. Valerie really pop into my chat just to tell me that I'm maidenless and leave? That's fucking funny. I love that.
I love that for you. I kind of don't like when people say I love that for you. It doesn't ever seem genuine. It just seems like hating.
Yeah, dude, that's honestly, that exact sentiment is the reason why I started not like, oh, that situation you got yourself in sucks in relation to me dealing with him. Like, okay. Hard can't meant to be arrested for a minute.
You just one-shotted me with full bruh.
I'm out of FP. It's alright, I didn't need it anyway.
Why did it spawn me all the way over here? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is the closest Grace. Fuck me.
Oh my god, he one-shotted me at full.
Nah, I'm going right back to him, bro. Fuck him.
That was some cheese.
Does he respawn? Hell no.
He's one shot anyway, as long as you don't rest with the Grizz. Bro, I went to go backstab him when he was charging up his cannon shot with the shield, and then he immediately just like whipped around while he's already shooting it, and then just shot me in the face. God. I need myself a brisk mate.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for you, buddy. Right after getting my fucking runes. Oh wait, you're still dead?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I didn't know we got a rune of Fell Flame from there. Shining rune. Ooh. If you open up your inventory and then click use over that rune, you'll get a whole bunch of random spells probably. But also, if you go to the top of this ladder, there's a shield in the chest that he was using.
A bunch of flame spells now.
Cool. Yeah, if you go through your inventory list and you see faint runes or any runes of whatever the fuck, you can use those, and those are like starting classes in different like elemental based spell schools that you can learn instantly. All right, I'm going to oh wait, I'm gonna go to the lake. We gotta kill O'Neil.
Is there a way to just equip no weapon without switching a weapon? Like, just to unequip it like you usually
I do not think so.
Oh no! Oh, okay, that wasn't as long as the drop as I thought. Okay, good. Just jumped off of that castle.
LOL. I'm going to Freezing Lake.
$36,000 runes isn't even one level up anymore. That's crazy.
You might have boss remembrances from killing them that you can burn too if you look at your what even tab is it?
Burn all remembrances.
That's separate. No, I mean if you can do that, you do that, I guess, if you want to right now, if your goal is to level up. It's the same thing functionally. It's like ordinarily in the base game, you have the option to spend your remembrances on boss weapon or boss armor. But you get access to both regardless, and then you can still burn the remembrance for runes, which would be the other option that you would have.
Level 82.
Nice, I'm 92. I'm gonna start pouring points into Arcane. Okay. So there is a church over here that we could go to across the lake that I don't remember. I think it has a Tier of America in it, maybe. Let's go over here to... There's also a cave over here, and I don't remember what's in it. Or if it's even still there. Oh, the red jellyfish are angry, huh? I guess I'm gonna go into their angry red jellyfish cave. Spirit Caller Cave. Oh, this is the one where the floor drops out and there's a bear in it, I think. Oh, wait, no.
I don't have a
I
torch.
think it's still the one. I think I have a lantern.
The light of my soul is lighting my way.
Nice. That should be Sonic. Sonic.
Snickle! Gotta kill all those things, bro.
Yes, man. None are allowed. Oh, there's stuff in here. I don't trust that. Golden Rune plus 10. Rune Arc. Hero's Rune. Wow. I just expect this game to, like, gank me at every corner.
As you should.
Nickel! That was the Stickleback. I mean, I kind of did. All the right reasons.
Why would they do this, bro?
Man. 3 ballpark Frank chili dogs would slap right now.
3 would be crazy. Why am I here?
Oh, you didn't rest at the grave, so it didn't tick that as your last discovered one. These fucking wolves, man.
I'm pulling on my great sword for these guys. Fuck it. These guys are dead already. I forgot. I haven't rested. Get Shrek'd. Kirby.
Kirby Lane. Oh, there's a fucking tarnished NPC in here. Inaba. I'm not losing 260,000 runes to this guy like a dick. I'm waiting for you. Drop a new katana, I swear.
Bro! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, yo! Back up. That snail was snickling my soul.
The game can't be stopped. Oh, there's another. Inaba fucking respawn. He one-shotted him. Never mind. What the fuck was that? Are you just gonna keep respawning?
I just picked up some armor from over here.
Yeah. Me too. Ooh, a boss. I got a pregame real quick for that.
Alright, I'll smoke, and I gotta take a piss actually.
Dude, I had so many runes, and now I have 48,000. I'm missing like 220,000 runes. What the fuck? I don't think I died between that. What the fuck?
Did you just use them though? Did you just use all that?
No, but after we did that, like, entire Air Fortress, I had a shit ton. I'm not that mad. Wait, I did just use them. Never mind. I put them in arcane. You're right.
Because for a second I was like, dude, I had like 130k runes and then I just used them all. And then I just died and came back and I picked up my runes and it was 6,000 and for like a split second I was like, wait.
It's so easy to forget you level up in this game sometimes because it doesn't really do that.
There's no ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You leveled up.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. And then you get a B rank, and you're like, "All right, what? That's a fail."
One day I'm gonna go in S class, S rank every fucking mission.
That would be a stream to watch too. I bet you get hella views. At least they're not like 5 conditions at the same time. It's just every single S rank that you can get to get a medal is a separate like challenge. Rescue the secret Chow. And you can only rescue the secret Chow after you get the item at the end of the game, and then you go back and then do the thing, and you find the secret temple, and you have to fucking do the secret temple, which is harder than the fucking normal game. Yeah. That's how you rescue the Chow. Some missions are bullshit. Fucking finding those things is a pain. Some of them are really hard.
You're supposed to move fast, but then the game throws like little like Easter eggs at you, like, oh, slow down, find this.
It's like, oh yeah, you think you big brain. Because like in City Escape, the temple is like after that stretch where you fall and run down the side of the building, like towards the midpoint, end point of that game mission, like right before you get chased by the truck, and then you have to scale back up the fucking side of the fucking building in order to find the lost Chow. That's one of the easier ones, but honestly, the Eggman mission ones are harder. Gerald Robotnik. I'm Robotnik.
Maria.
Better than Sonic. I'm glad Jim Carrey got Eggman, but I'm just like, I don't know. I could voice Eggman.
Sonic anime. Dude, there's a YouTuber named Yom, yeah. And he got a voice actor career just from making YouTube videos. He literally like pleaded.
Where is he?
No, well, he had notoriety from his channel, right?
Yeah, true.
But then he was like, I don't really want to be fucking that.
Kiryu? Or fucking,
Kiryu.
yeah.
He voices Kiryu now. Like he's the official
Nice.
Kiryu.
Whoa.
He's the official English Kiryu right now.
Nice. They needed more actual dubs for that game, because a lot of them were just straight up undubbed.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. Like, he like thanks his fans all the time. He's like, yeah, like I can't do it with Kiryu now.
Fucking Lil Uzi Vert's trying to be Mephisto from Marvel.
I'm ready now. Actually.
Damn, I forgot you went and got beer. That's lit.
I don't know.
It's a limbo. Fucking life is a little space right now. I feel like my life is backward. And Drake is just taking pictures of every awesome.
She doesn't rule my life, also me. Godskin Apostle. Yep.
My game's just
I walked in.
crashed.
Okay. It's gonna kick me out in a second.
That was the most random crash because I wasn't even inputting anything. Like, I just took a screenshot on my phone and then it crashed and I was like, what?
Could be anyway.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm taking screenshots of oh shit. The general fire. Hitman and Keanu Reeves have girlfriend.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. 1 second, I'll be right back. Fuck. Have you ever seen that? Oh, God, I don't remember. It's not called Simple Boy because that's a carnival song. I think it's called Old Boy. Yeah, it's called Old Boy. It's a Korean film about this dude. Yeah, it's about this dude that's fucking like kidnapped for and doesn't know why he's being held in this room, but he lives in this room that he's never allowed to leave, and he just starts fucking like
punching the wall in training and then making his hands as hard as stone until he finally escapes one day and he just goes on a fucking tirade, killing everybody, trying to find out why the fuck he's a captive. Fucking. I need to watch Parasite too. That's another good Korean film I've heard.
Dude, I love. I just love like a fight. I just love battle. I love anime. No fucking like my ancestor was probably a good warrior, like someone that just only knew fight.
Yeah. I mean, even if you were just doing nothing, even if you were just, playing like ball, it was a life or death scenario. Every interaction was a battle.
Where I feel the most alive. A fight or a battle. Intense exchange. Some kind.
Like, this is what I've been training for.
Because I can super lock into the moment.
Oh, you know, hot.
Oh, I don't have the pot open? Oh, my God. Shit.
I'm gonna do a jab.
Alright. Dude, the game crashed, and then it was like, please close the game properly.
Yeah, okay, shut up, don't crash then.
Is there a stake of marker here? It just spawned me right in front of the fog wall.
I'm also right in front of the fog wall, but also it asked me if I wanted to spawn at the stake. I think it's right outside the fog wall. I wonder how many people were named America after Elden Ring came out.
Merc!
Alright, everybody, we're gonna do roll call. Radon, Radagon, Rykard, Godfrey, Absidy,
Godtrick.
Exes. Parents be killing me, naming their fucking children shit that substitute teachers can't fucking read off on a list, and then they'll get made fun of for it. Like, oh, I want my kid to have a unique name. Like, all right, they're gonna get made fun of or mispronounced or attached with correct people for the entirety of the rest of their lives, and it's going to be your fault. First dab I've done in weeks. 2 weeks maybe. Where's my carb at? The prednisone is nice. It fucking got me back to, I feel like 100%. But then, oh my god, the fucking side effects suck. And I feel like I have to smoke.
You know, as much as it sucks, I think people who are like doing cardio, like working out, they breathe better, you know.
Yeah.
And I hate to admit that because I don't really like doing cardio these days. I kind of like to just lift weight and just chill.
Calisthenics. Please get your blood pumping.
Well, yeah, calisthenics and lifting weights will get your blood going. There's something more, I think, there's something else with like high intensity, like heart rate training, like when you're just running fast or running for a long period of time, or like doing high intensity for a long period of time and just focusing on the heart rate being high for a little bit and then coming back down. There's something to that, to heart health. It's like a muscle. It's like you can work it hard to become better. by
Instead
pushing
you're
it.
operating elevated all the time, and you're actually flexing it and getting it to work.
But you can't take it too far.
Right.
People do. And it's crazy that it's like coming out that people who are like marathon runners, like avidly throughout their life, they have more heart issues and more like joint issues than people who are lifting weights. We thought it was the opposite way for a long time. We thought people that lift weights are stunting their growth, hurting themselves, and will be, fucking disabled when they're older. But it's actually older people that are getting into lifting weights now more than anyone.
I feel like it's more sensitive, especially with like the amount of wear and tear you put on your joints with doing like high impact cardio. Because like you just like wear out your knees and there's not a lot you can do.
But you know what? It's crazy because if you just spent some time to strengthen your knee or your muscles that are surrounding your knee and like all around your body, if you just got stronger and then went and did cardio, it'd be different. Your muscles or your joints and bones won't take as much damage or wear and tear because your muscles are handling it.
You get all these people that are like no carbs, low fat diet, and they're fucking skinny as fuck just trying to do cardio and they're killing themselves.
They have no muscle. They're not able to maintain long. I mean, not that I'm like the most in shape person. Like, dude, there's some changes I can make. If I did 1 year just clean, no smoking or drinking, just drink water and just lifted and did cardio and just lived as healthy as possible, dude, I could glow up again. I could become like something completely different, probably.
Rare form. Oh, so I can't join you.
Oh, fuck. I still haven't done it. So, yeah. And I keep... Now that I've liked... Oh, my God. I've, like, followed and liked a bunch of George St. Pierre's posts on Instagram. Like, all I see is George St. Pierre every day.
The goat.
Doing some exercise, some like high intensity workout, and looking fucking crazy ripped and in shape doing it.
When did he retire?
He retired when he was like 37 or 30 or like late 30s. So I mean, he retired like before 2020. I think like 2017, 2018, 2019, something like that. Like, and then he just was like, all right, I'm just gonna. Just kind of similar to me, where like I was trying to get into MMA, and then I realized I already got injured before I even started, and then I was like, all right, maybe I just worry about being in shape, and then fuck fighting, and like hurting myself further.
Right when your life depends on it, not for the sport, if you can help it.
But some people are built for it, or they really truly that's what they want. They don't care about the consequences or what happens after. They want to go in there and prove themselves and be the best, and that's respectable, and that's the life they choose. That's what they will deal with. That's the cards that they're gonna work with, and that's brave. Like, and hopefully they don't get hurt. Hopefully they can prevent damage by being defensive and evading. But if you're the guy that got slammed by Rampage Jackson that one time when he got knocked out by getting slammed by Rampage Jackson. He literally ended the fight with someone tried to choke him with their legs, and then he was like, all right, I'm just gonna stand up and then I'm gonna slam.
Right. That's the thing, is if you have enough core strength to just stand the fuck up, they're done.
He put just everything into that slam, and the guy just like splatted on the fucking mat. It's like a bug.
That's essentially what happened when the fucking night of the break-in with the dude. Fucking Hunter picked him up by the ankles and then lifted him straight up and then slammed his head into the fucking ceiling.
Like a fucking like a doll.
Yes. And then he ragdoll. He fucking like slumped, hit the floor.
Probably fucking disabled.
And then that moment when he hit the floor, he like reflexively pulled the trigger because his finger was already on it.
Oh, and that's
Then
what
he-
shot Sammy in the shoulder by accident.
Well, the bullet that shot Samuel ricocheted off the wall into his shoulder.
That's so lucky, bro. It didn't hit his heart.
It like narrowly missed it too. And then it went into the freezer and then into my ice cream.
You could.
It was bad ice cream, but yeah, he definitely would have died. He immediately just started being like, "Am I gonna die?" And then started running around, bleeding everywhere all over the house, every inch of the first floor. Oh my god! Oh my
He got
god.
shot through the shoulder. It went through.
Yep. He's lucky. It's like I think it broke his shoulder, but it's like right where the socket is. Like it like right.
Dude, and it was the left shoulder. Oh shit.
Yep.
He probably was like, "Ah, I'm dead. I'm dead." No, but you can seriously be shot through the heart, I think, and like still take deep breaths and like be alive for a little bit, and then like you just die.
You just when you start panicking and you fluctuate your blood pressures, that's when you just like lose everything. It's really bad when you hit an artery because there's just so much pressure coming out of it,
Damn, he didn't miss an artery too, dude. He's so lucky.
and he will never, ever thank Hunter for that, or or like consider himself being in a fortunate situation he came out on top of. He's always just like, yeah, fuck you guys. I mean, not that I've talked to him in years. He doesn't want to see me, but I'm not about to talk about any of that stuff on stream anyway. Also, Lavi said, tell Chew he should become Baki build in the chat.
You're like 3% body fat. Just straight meat.
At that point, like, Baki's body fat has muscle on it. So, it's like that, like, Timmy Jimmy Power Hour when Crocker and Timmy are fighting on the fucking eraser, and you just zoom in, and there's just a whole new perspective. Baki's body fat, and particularly Yojiro Hanma's body fat, is just all muscle. And then you zoom in, and his muscles, it's all muscle. You zoom in again, it's more muscle. It's a bunch of smaller Yujiro Hanmas. Yeah, we gotta watch Baki. It's a long show though, 'cause it's older anime.
You know, yeah, while I'm in my 30s, maybe it's a good thing to just push and see how far I can get. And then
I do think some window of like sobriety at your leisure, probably better off alcohol than like cutting out marijuana, but your respiratory health probably would impact your like.
I'll probably
upswing.
still smoke. I'll just cut back and I'll just smoke
Yeah.
like very sparingly. Like,
Smoke for recovery.
yeah.
You know.
And you know, I did take a break a year ago for like 45 days. It was like 47 days. But I cut smoking and drinking because of my like throat issues I was experiencing. And that went away and I've been good. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I think pretty soon, I'm gonna let these Wednesdays kick in for a while where I'm off. And then I'll circle back on this.
It's like there's too many reasons to drink for me to quit drinking.
I mean,
Not that the drinking is a crutch or anything like that. I enjoy drinking recreationally, so I get it. But I'm just like, man, some days you just get off and you need the beer. It's just part of the process. But I'm sure alcohol isn't that great for people long term in terms of like recovery, at least. And we're all getting older.
yeah, needs to be more of like a moderate thing where we do it like maybe a few times a month, maybe like 2 or 3 times, 4 times a month. Like not really like every fucking time we can.
But at least, I mean, because there's like so much conflicting information and stuff. Like, it's not the healthiest lifestyle mindset to wake up and drink, but also drinking earlier in the day lets you sleep. Like, let's sweat it out, and you're not sleeping with alcohol in your system, which is, I feel like, the worst part of it. Because people like get off work and they'll just sit on their recliner next to their wife that they hate, and they'll just like kill an entire 6-pack. and they'll just do that every day after work forever, and then they'll just fuck up their bodies. And but also drinking habitually in the morning is a bad lifestyle habit.
I've done it a few times.
Yeah,
More than a few times, but definitely not. I can feel the difference when I like eat food and like wait until like halfway through my day at least.
It's something you gotta time right, but it's that delicate balance where it's literally nutrition on some level, and some people are just genetically built to process alcohol as a carb, and they kind of need more carbs in their diet. But you also lift weights, so you have a lot of muscle, and that muscle requires fuel, and you eat a lot. It's just kind of part of like the diet. Even if it wasn't necessarily alcohol, I feel like the carb intake would need to be offset with something else in order to like even it out. You have to eat a lot of bread. I mean, you have no problem with Hawaiian bread though. Good bread is amazing. Okay. The wall was simply an obstacle. So much 422, man. Dang.
They sell chips at my liquor store now.
That's you mean they sell liquor at my chip store? Damn.
Nah, for real. It's all the Hispanic chips too. I'm like very hyped.
Do they have like plantain chips?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Good.
Not much. I just finished doing everything and now I'm heading back home. No, I don't have the interview till tomorrow.
They'll be liking it, honestly. I was at GameStop this week, like, I was getting a Switch Pro controller. Bro, I was trading in my old controller.
No, for their broken controller thing.
Okay, I walk in. There's a mom and her son trading in an Xbox. Xbox towards a like an S towards a fucking Series X or some shit. And then I walk in, first of all, no one greeted me or said anything. I just stood there. There's two people already inside, and one of them's helping to trade in. The other one's just like on the computer, like not doing, I don't know, not helping me, just kind of doing their own thing. And then I'm standing here like 15. Testing all the controllers on forever. And I'm standing in line and they're like, can we help you with something?
Dude, I'm in line, like,
Hey, I'm here to trade in this controller for another controller. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. Like, we'll be able to help you with that once we're done with this trade. And the girl that was on the computer just like never acknowledged me or looked through anything. Just kept like staring at her computer like whatever she's doing. And I'm like, alright, there's two people at this desk. Like, this trade is taking forever. Like, can the person that's like the other person at the desk like help me with my trade? mind I'm thinking that, but I didn't say that. I was just like, wow, like, this is crazy.
Dude, I noticed that too. Because when I was trading in a whole bunch of my fucking PlayStation, Xbox 360 games, they had like a new sales associate there, and then he was not like able or allowed to help them with the register. So like the dude that was coming in to buy like Persona 4 or something, this was like a fucking 70-year-old guy that was trying to find a new video game. He had to wait until after my like 98 fucking game like fucking sale buyback like transaction was done, and then I felt bad. But just like, bro, there's just this kid sitting here behind the counter, and like you can't like check people out. Like, what's going on here? Oh. Dude. Oh no. That makes it worse. I was like, finally. Priorities. Like, I already have the pro membership, thanks. Oh yeah, Lavi. I applied to be an assistant manager at that GameStop.
The same one in PG?
Hyattsville.
Yeah, I think they're looking for a fucking key holder.
Yeah, I just applied for that. I thought it was funny. They also have some seasonal thing open, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. We just like cornered the GameStop market over there. It's like, oh yes,
That
now we have
mall
all
is-
the hours. I like that mall. It's in the food court too.
Yeah, that mall bothers me though.
To be fair, I've only
Oh,
seen that
really?
mall in that corner of the GameStop where the entrance is, so I haven't actually been to the rest of it. I just like the vibe.
That mall has been the exact same since I was born, for the most part.
Which game site you guys about working?
The one in Prince George's Mall
Oh,
on Heights, Maryland. The Prince George's Mall, that mall has literally been the same mall since I was born. There's like a few places that have stopped. There's just, it's changed like some of the stores, but the layout is exactly the same, and like most of the stores that have been there for like forever now. There's a smoothie place called Ice Ice Baby that's been there since I was born, and I'm surprised it's still in fucking.
Are you caught up Get On Under right
I'm about to hop on. I just finished organizing my room. I seasoned the chicken, and I just came back from the liquor store. Bought some burgers.
Season the chicken at the liquor store.
Yeah, I seasoned the chicken at the liquor store and traded him the chicken for 2 beers. Shit was clutch.
You just got finished seasoning the chicken? Just sounds like you're doing some weird shit.
I'm obsessed with these Lime Ritas, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. You got me like on a whole other. They don't really sell Gold Bull or like they have Steel
Nah,
Reserve.
nobody sells Gold Bull, and they changed the cans for it too.
Oh, and I'm sorry. My whole point earlier for GameStop. By the way, once you start working there, you'll see what I mean. Doing a trade-in for a controller for another controller takes like 40 fucking seconds.
They already have that little kiosk where they just plug it in and they check the fucking action. But they're in the broken fucking controller.
Any one of those 3 brains in that ring could have just done it. Whatever else was going on was apparently more important than me doing business in that fucking building. I could have fucking did it for Amazon. I didn't have to trade in for 30 fucking store credit. Like, I just did it because it was convenient.
That one guy was taking up the other 3's brain cells, or the other 2's brain cells.
But
She has no
all
brain
I'm
cells.
saying is I already know you guys are 100% like way better employees than those guys. But
I'm about to pick them up by the collar and be like, "You're 19, sit down." Oh wait, you can't. I'm gonna put you down first.
And honestly, dude, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm pretty sure like everyone I know and myself included that has worked at GameStop for like a year or 2, like in some like car. I don't know what's on. Like,
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not even like gonna humor myself like long term in my head about it, but
I don't know. I mean, you might. Maybe it's different. Maybe all I'm saying is everyone that I've worked with, and almost, except for one person, the only person I know that stuck with it really died.
from alcoholism, from working at GameStop, probably. I mean, I can't die. I don't know that, but
Well, actually, yeah, he was diabetic, and then was drinking. Lost a leg.
and also working all the damn time. He lost a leg and still working there. Damn.
Lost both his legs eventually. Died. Never stopped drinking. Never stopped.
At that point, you know, when you lose the first one, it's how people die of COPD when they don't stop smoking. You're just that far in, you just can't stop.
It's funny because my granddad had lung cancer and liver cancer, but the liver cancer killed him first.
I don't know, my great-grandfather died, but my grandmother always told me not to smoke because he burned holes in his lungs, quote unquote, which I don't know if that means lung cancer, I doubt it, but he fought in World War II, it was alright. He was going out as fucking a fighter. He didn't die in World War II though.
The goat.
And he got a Purple Heart.
Oh, I gotta make this food right now.
YouTube made it harder to become monetized recently.
But like, okay, did they change the base guidelines for it? Or did they change the
It's
YouTube
bullshit,
short
bro.
version?
They made it so hard now to make any money, and it's all because of AI.
Because everybody ruined the shorts.
Now it's like you have to pull in so many views, and you have to have like fucking almost, you have to have, you know, so many subscribers, over 1,000 subscribers.
Okay, no. Okay, to be fair, this 1,000 subscriber thing was already a thing. 8,000 watch hours minimum. I think that was like 5,000 watch hours before, but the shorts thing is definitely escalated because everybody just AI reposts everybody's shorts. Like, the only way that this hurts people is people that were making shorts, spamming them, and then re-uploading other people's content, in my opinion. It was already a pain in the ass to have a normal monetizable YouTube channel. And if you get above a normal view count and you're making actual good content, you don't really have to worry about that.
Base is harder, like on paper. It's like twice.
It is.
Everything is like twice the numbers to like get there now.
It was a lot easier to just like get a viral short or two and then have like suddenly
You
monetizable.
you have to do shorts to even. so you can get those numbers.
Doubles the monetization bar for new create.
I had 4 of those berry monkeys available, and I had just finished my 3rd one, but I thought I just made my 4th.
Berry monkey?
Yeah,
Let's go do some burpees real quick.
I still have my 4th.
That sounds like a fucked IPA.
It is, but it's sour monkeys, but not sour.
Interesting.
Burpees is terrible. That's why I started
You definitely projectile vomit all over your backyard, yes.
Holy shit. My old head coach, Brian. Head coach
Hmm.
at APR. But that's outside of the network that I work with. Works for a different company.
Should I
You're
start drinking
Australian
before or after this food?
As you eat it.
As you eat it. I'm just like, I want to start now, but I'm cooking it right now and I'm cooked.
But now you gotta crack that beer right now, then.
Fuck it, yeah. Yeah. Make the food cook faster.
If you think about in your head that you want the chicken to be edible at 125 degrees, then you can eat it at 125 degrees. Technically, just don't do that.
My Serve Safe certificator would be so mad if he heard that.
Like, okay. 164 degrees. How about that? The carryover heat will.
Where, yeah, is 164 still safe? Like, where does it stop being
Technically,
safe?
yes. Okay, so they overshoot on purpose for temp safety stuff in order to make sure there is no liability period. So technically, all of the parasites and the bacteria and the bad stuff inside of the muscles of the chicken, because avians are terrible birds and they're terrible animals that are full of disease. I digress. Like, they make sure all that shit is dead, which is funny because if you look at the chicken wing minimum recommendation temperature, it's 185. But
That's concerning. That's
normal
like charred.
poultry is 165. It's just you can like because there's not a lot of fat and there's also not a lot of meat in chicken wings. But it's different. It's different for every animal. But also, pork is the best animal to eat by far because it has collagen in it. It's impossible to overcook. If you overcook it, just keep cooking it more and it'll go soft again.
A majority of fucking meats cook at 145 and after, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess 165 is like the actual safety zone.
165 is just the poultry safety zone, but yeah, with carryover cooking, you can probably pull it at about 159 to 162, and then just expect it to, because the internal temperature is still a fucking like neutron star of heat, and then it will cook the rest of it throughout. It's just like when you bake something or cook something, you're putting a whole bunch of energy basically into raising its overall body temperature, or like the temperature of the mass, as fast as you can, so that it actually cooks evenly throughout. But there will be hot spots that are significantly hotter in it than what your minimum recommended cooking temperature is. So if you, because if you ever probe poultry, like you'll fucking like hit a spot, it says 185, and you'll take it out, and hit it with the thermometer again, it says like 154 or something. Like,
Yeah.
part of that chicken, the thinner part of the chicken, and also the part without bone, because bone is hollow, especially in birds' bones are hollow. There's not as much thermal mass there, so that the area around the bone tends to, at the same time, okay, if it's the center of the bird, it's gonna heat up slower, but also bones don't radiate heat because they don't hold that much thermal mass, so it's a little hard to tell with birds sometimes, which is why they just go with the general like overcook it until it's good. But and most things with like your medium and medium rare steaks, you don't cook it till it's that temperature for that doneness. You pull it way before, and then you let it just cook itself when it's sitting on the plate.
Yeah.
Also, after
Yeah.
that, once it like evens out a little bit, it'll reabsorb its juices, and then homogenize. But if you literally if you cook poultry or you cook any meat and you immediately cut it when it's off the pan when it's done, everything will just spill out of it. I have a huge passion for cooking meat, but I don't have a fucking grill or a smoker.
I want to learn how to
Grill,
smoke
but
meat.
there's wasps in it. But we never had. I don't even know if that grill works. We got it for free from a neighbor.
I need to learn how to smoke. How to smoke meat would be gas. Or dry age. I want to learn how to dry age a steak. That would be so fire.
Do you watch any Guga?
No.
Okay, Guga dry ages everything. Go look up Guga Foods. GUGA. He's like the biggest meat-related YouTube channel. But he's the master pit master.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen this guy. Yeah, this is the dude I used to watch on Instagram a bunch last year.
I really like Babish, binging with Babish, but also Guga's really good. I had to stop watching Joshua Weissman because he's just running that YouTube algorithm in order to live, I guess. But he is like one of the biggest YouTube channels anyway. And then I had to stop watching Adam Ragusa because he kept going like hyper vegan and organic and stuff, and organic is a scam, and I don't really care about it like that. But I'm just like I'm not gonna eat like the minimum possible amount of protein for me to live, and then try to like be a 90-pound, 6'1" tall man for the sake of fat phobia or whatever the fuck. So I'm good. But his recipes are really good. It just doesn't have a lot of like survivability kind of meals. Because yeah. But Adam Ragusa is good food science.
We need to start making our own jerky and just say fuck it since the fucking jerky guy did.
Do you remember that C4 and that dragon?
The C4 and the dragon's breath were so good, dude. What the fuck? I could have slammed the bag of that. That jerky was insanely good. It was so spicy.
So one of Hunter's old coworkers at one of his old jobs would process venison, so deer meat, into deer jerky, venison jerky, and then he would flavor it himself, and like he had a whole bunch of different like flavors. But you could essentially hunt your own stuff and then give it to him, and then he'd process it into jerky and probably try to steal most of it, and then give you back like a Ziploc bag full of it, and be like, nah man, I give you like a fucking 80-pound animal worth of meat, give me the 80-pound, bro. But we got C4 and we got Dragon's Breath at one point, which was like two of the spiciest flavors the dude had, and they were so hot, but they were so good. Oh my god. Venison jerky is good. Venison jerky is good. Oh. Beef is not made for jerky, but deer? Lean meat makes good jerky.
I'm gonna have to figure out where to order venison from and just learn how to make the jerky myself.
Just go hunting, dude. You live in Maryland. I mean, there's hunting seasons, but like, I've always wanted to go hunting.
See, I don't have a house for that though. It's like.
It's okay, because you immediately just drag it someplace to get processed the second after you kill it. You just gotta know where to take it. Or you have to have like a fucking deep freezer. But anybody that's gonna be hunting with you can probably help you with that.
Probably need a hunting license too. I'm down. We should just go, you, me, Marcus. Fucking bring Chew. Fuck it. That'd be fire. Be fire.
I'd be down to hunt.
Hunt for deer.
Yeah. All these bitches be like, oh, I'm vegan, I love animals, and then they play Pokemon.
We're gonna make the deer fight each other first.
You gotta enslave the deer, and then make them fight each other, and then ignore all your personal morals that you police everybody else on. Why did Michael Vick get canceled if Pokemon's big? That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I don't even care about Michael Vick, but I'm just saying, pick your fights, because your double standards are killing your own battles. Like, theoretically, they're okay with it, but when they're being performative on the internet, they're not okay with it.
We're gonna do this fight without Lavi.
I don't know. I just keep rolling up to the door and staring at my character's face. I need to
Go
change
for it.
What fight is this?
This is a Godskin Apostle.
You probably got it.
Yeah, I mean, you two-shotted me earlier when you disconnected. But yeah, he shouldn't be hard.
Whoa.
Well, whoa.
Alright.
I mean, I don't mind waiting and just chatting if you want, but like, I'm here for whatever. I'm just vibing, man. I've been enjoying streaming. Getting back into the swing of thing.
I'm just eating a few more bites of my Rasta pasta.
Whoa! Alright. I'm gonna go grab this fucking cheese board and this charcuterie board I got in my fridge.
See, I'm definitely gonna hop in and start. You know, I'm gonna get an Elden Ring, but it's just like my room has been a mess for like the past 5 days. And then I just got more shit from Trent, so now I'm like, now it's more mess. But I already cleaned that up, and then I haven't eaten yet, so now I'm just making food. And then once I eat, I'm gonna crush this food, and then I'm gonna get on, and then I'm gonna crush some bosses.
No rush, bro.
What boss are you guys on right now?
We're in, so next to that Borealis dragon, there's that cave, the fucking, with the jellyfish outside of it, in the frozen lake.
So like, you're still in like Fire Giant area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after we got off last night, like, that's as far as we stopped. We tried to get his runes back, and then we just have been chilling. Because I want to go kill O'Neill before I do the Fire Giant, personally. And there's also that air tree avatar across the bridge. Remember the fucking the frost dude with the peg leg at the top of the castle that does like spin kicks and shit, and also has lightning attacks?
Yeah.
You'll remember him for sure.
Yo, if I'm gonna be working in it at fucking GameStop, I wonder if I can actually send my cards in for grading.
They're not well, PSA isn't accepting any grades at all right now.
But if they go, I don't know if they go through CGC. If they go through CGC, I'm doing CGC.
You gonna sell your cards?
See, I'm more excited to the fact that I would get discounted Yu-Gi-Oh products.
I would sell my cards, but I have some pretty good staple Pokemon cards right now. There's a few, like, I want to be able to rip enough to where I can just have copies of the same shit. Because if I had copies, I would sell. But I'm really big on collecting a lot of my cards.
You just gotta open cases, which means you need the money to be able to do it. Which means you need a discount.
Open
Which means you need to be able to
cases,
stop.
Yeah, like, fucking...
So they must
my
be
friend-
priceless to you. Like, you don't care how much you can sell them for.
That's the thing. Like they're such nice. The arts are so clean and the cards are just so nice that I wouldn't want to sell them. I would just want to, even if I had multiple copies, I'd want to hold on to each copy. I'd be like, I can't get rid of this.
See, that's why I can't get rid of my cards. I'll give them to people because they're precious to me, but I can't sell them. Like, it's evil to me.
I'd only sell them if I'm getting a fair trade. Like if I'm getting
I would
another
only sell them if I went in knowing that I wanted to sell. Like, I can't get rid of the shit I pulled, like, up to this point. But if I was buying cases with a goal of, like, alright, I got, like, one deck I want to build out all of this, all the rest of it's kind of just, like, commons to me. Like, I don't mind selling higher-end stuff. But
I'm trying to just pull fucking... If I could just pull copies of the shit I already own, I would not give a fuck. But the thing is, I know the copies, like, the chances of the cards actually being a 10, it's not that it's like low, but the centering is always different between different cards and all that stuff. Like they look at centering and they look at fucking... My friend has an error card where you know how like the Pokemon cards have like a yellow or silver border?
and at the bottom corner they have that fucking, like, Pokemon symbol.
Yeah. His border for the bottom end of the card is like huge. Like it's extremely huge. It's like an error. It's kind of
like,
funny looking.
That's at the whim of how well calibrated their card stock is cutting off the sheets, because all those cards and sets get printed in one giant randomized sheet, one after one, and they're cut at that moment. So they're at the leisure of every other card around it also being fucked up or potentially being perfect at the expense of everything else around it, depending on how calibrated every fucking cutting blade in that thing is. And then it's just like, it's cursed. But yeah, when you can buy a Yu-Gi-Oh sheet too, or you could at one point too. But
the nice thing I like about Pokemon is the Japanese market is always by far cheaper, but because of that, you know, they don't sell as much either. So it's like you can get a bunch of packs from like if they release something in English and then they have the Japanese version, usually the Jap version comes out beforehand. They might have a couple extra bonus cards that don't even release in English. The card stock is better quality. They have better looking holo variants and like way nicer looking, like the holo just looks so good. It's so crispy. But the downside is that, yeah, that card might not sell for as much as the variant.
you have a similar issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the game is Japanese in nature, so the OCG is basically where Konami's making new cards. And then you get some TCG exclusives over in the West that aren't even like Japanese printed cards at all. But largely, we have to wait years sometimes to get some stuff printed across. And then it just like, and they're also not cross legal, so you can't take a Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh card and actually use it in a tournament.
That sucks.
If you went to Europe or did the international version of a tournament, or went to Japan, you could, but not in North America, Canada, probably Mexico, all of South America. They're distinctly two different versions of the game. But because of that, OCG gets everything way earlier, because those are where the prototypes are kind of rolled out. But they have different ban lists for the actual competitive play pools, too.
I am currently sitting on a fucking Gengar right now, and the Gengar has like a dude in the background that looks like he's smoking. And that Gengar is like $700 right now.
Damn. This is Pokemon cards.
I do have Leaf Green. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Pokemon. Like I already liked Pokemon, but like 2 years ago or like a year ago, I started buying the cards, and then I was like, I need to play every game now. I have Gengar and Leaf Green also. I went to go to my friend's house and I fucking traded him a Haunter. Or he traded me a Haunter for, what was it? For Kadabra, and then both of those evolved, so he got Alakazam and then I got Gengar. That's the one thing that pisses me off.
Didn't you say you were playing Leaf Green or another game on your Switch earlier? Like a few weeks ago? How's
Yeah,
that?
if you have any Pokemon you want to evolve, I got you. I'll trade. There's a so right after that, when you beat Brock, there's an area where you go into a mountain. I'm just letting you know now, if you leave that mountain, you can't go back there until way later in the game. So catch whatever the fuck you feel like catching in that area while you're there. I think like Clefairy spawns there. It's like right after you beat Brock, you have to go through a tunnel, and it's like a mountain. I forgot the name of the mountain, but that mountain, once you get out of that mountain, you can't go back.
Not for a long
Not
time.
until like way later, until like 5th gym or like 6th gym, where you can actually travel back there. They got some pretty cool Pokemon in there too. Like I'm pretty sure Clefairy's in there. You could get an Onix in there, and you can't get Onix later. I'm trying to remember the name of the mountain. It's like Mount Moon, I think. I want to say it's Mount Moon. It's like right after you beat Brock.
Seems like
That
a
must be insane.
cool version of that. Is it like the OG version, just like slightly higher resolution, or?
I need to go back into Leaf Green at some point. I stopped at like the 5th gym leader.
There's too many gym leaders. I don't remember any
They
of
got
them, except for Cynthia and Iono.
That's
Iono's
like-
not even a gym leader, she's a live streamer.
She's the poison gym leader in Gen 5.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Ash lost to her like 3 times in the anime. That shit's funny as fuck.
She's annoying too, which makes it so much more annoying to him. I don't know.
She's got poison everything. She's disgusting. She poisons all your Pokemon like 1st or 2nd turn, and then you're kind of cooked.
And you go into poison Pokemon and your poison Pokemon get fucking poisoned, you're like, wow.
That's black and white, I believe. She's definitely Gen 5 for sure. I don't know if she's black and white 2 or... No. Black and white 2 have the same gym leaders.
Yeah.
Just different champions. Oh, that's Gen 4. That game's really good too. That's a remake of the original Diamond.
Did I give you my Pearl or did I sell it? I don't remember. I think I gave you the Pokemon off the Pearl and I sold it.
I have Pearl.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Pearl still. I also have Platinum.
That's the one that's the most expensive out of most of them.
It's because you
My
could catch
fault.
Giratina.
Mm.
My favorite game was Alpha Sapphire. That game let you
That was
fly
on
in the
Switch,
air.
right? Oh damn.
It was on the 3DS.
Oh. Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon were on the Switch. Never mind. I mean, actually,
Yeah, well, they remade Sun and Moon for the Switch, but they had the original Sun and Moon for 3DS, and then they made Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. With like extra bonus. It was like a DLC version of the same game.
buy my game again for $60.
Sword was good. I liked Sword a lot. I liked the fact that that game was like fully 3D, and then you had the open world area where you could catch any Pokemon from any region. It feels so good for the Switch. Like it looks a lot better. The sprites look really good. Everything just they got the pixel density right. It just looks good.
You see that modded version of the old Pokemon? I don't remember which one it was. I saw it on the short earlier. Where like they can keep toggling the perspective from top down to more and more progressively at an angle until they're like third person and then also first person.
That's the original Red. They added VR support for that too.
Damn.
That game keeps getting updated. That's been trending a lot recently.
Why is prosciutto so good?
Prosciutto. I like the little prosciutto rolls that be like wrapped around like I don't know what kind of cheese it is. I want to say it's mozzarella cheese.
I got some Calabrese pepper-coated dry salami, Italian dry salami, and prosciutto.
Prosciutto is so
Order per
good.
type of cheese. Probably.
You said what?
Duskblood will be piratable or not? Do you think it will be?
Maybe, but the thing is, we don't have Switch 2 emulation yet. Somebody's gonna make that shit. I'm hoping so. I really hope so.
Well, with the way that they're threatening to fucking brick your game cartridge or your console or whatever the fuck if you do shit wrong, there's no reason not to have. I mean, other than like active fuck you Sony, we're gonna break the PlayStation 5 and make you regret ever getting rid of discs for the rest of time. Despite there's no reason not to make a Switch 2 port emulator.
They honestly, I think Sony is just taking the lead in that. They just fucking made you can dual boot a PS5 into Linux now. And it runs SteamOS really well. Like you can play most games on your Steam. Somebody was able to get GTA 5 working at like 70 or 80 frames, I think. With all the max ray tracing settings on and everything. I was like, that's insane. I kind of want a PS5 again. Just want to push it to its limits. I want to see what it can do. I need to get like an older firmware version though.
I don't turn my PS5 on very much. And I definitely don't have auto update on. But I don't know what my fucking current firmware is.
You should let me jailbreak it. It's reversible.
I don't really be playing online games on it.
You can the other thing is you can still play online too. It still has online support, which is insane because every other console that has been jailbroken, you have to get like stealth servers, and that shit's a bitch. I got console banned on my 360 because I had a stealth server and some motherfucker hacked me. Or he was using mods and I guess they reported me, and then I gotta get a new fucking console ID now.
I was about to say, that just reminded me, I was yeah. Do you want my 360?
That would be fire.
I'm willing to sell it. I don't really want a lot for it, but it's been sitting here. It just doesn't have a working disk drive. You can get more out of RGHing it or whatever the hell. And then, yeah, I have multiple hard drives for it. I think I have the 320 gigabyte hard drive for it, but and also the USB extended storage thing got patched in.
Is it an Elite?
It's an original Pro. Like the fucking not the arcade version, but the version that was released next to the arcade version, where it has the silver disc drive panel, but it's the original form factor of the Elite Xbox.
See, the thing is, I have a 360 already, and it has a terabyte. But I would be willing to mod yours and give you a bunch of games if you want that, just so you can fuck around with it again. I feel like that'd be cool for a stream. That's like literally the only way to play, like what's it called, Rise of Ninja and Broken Bonds. Like that's the only reason I have mine.
Man, I wish I had said something to you that I was selling my games before I fucking sold fucking Broken Bonds.
That goes for a lot now.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get its value out of it from selling it to GameStop. I like that game too because I played the demo and I was just like, wow, this is amazing. And I found it for like $17 at fucking Second and Charles one day, and I was like, I need this. Now,
yeah,
it's everything in Naruto. I mean, essentially, it's Naruto starting at when fucking Sasuke is getting kidnapped by the Sound Four, but also it kind of goes back into a little bit of old lore, like the Konoha smashed. The night the Hokage died, I think, actually is where it starts.
yeah, because Rise of Ninja ends right after you beat Gaara, and then the start of that game is Orochi. You do an Orochimaru fight against the third Hokage just dies. It's the only open world Naruto game too. There's no other open world Naruto games that have existed. It's like a fully open world Naruto game. It was really good for its time. Like it's ahead of its time. That game is insane. You could even do the one thing I liked is that they had you do the jutsus as hand signs. So you had to flick your controller, like your sticks, in like the direction to actually do the hand signs. That game was like, it was legendary. It's amazing.
Before motion control, yeah.
That game was beautiful. It's such a good game. It looks really good for its age too. It has like a certain, like the art style looks almost like an anime game, like a full-on.
Like cell shading, like solid, like cartoonish cell shading. Like it survives its time period. I swear, it's so good. But it still had that like 2D anime aesthetic instead of it being like popish, like Borderlands was.
It also has cutscenes from the original anime. Like they took everything out of the original anime and just added it. You could deadass play that. You could play that game and literally watch Naruto without having to watch Naruto. But it's not the same as watching the series, but still really good.
Not all the extra fucking redundant Madara versus Senju fight in the fucking Storm 3 and 4.
Storm 4, Storm 3 and 4 have such good, like their cutscenes almost like reinvented the way that the anime kind of feels, because they took more scenes from the manga and like have their own canon cutscenes that just looks really good. There's a fight between when like Itachi and Kisame met for the first time, which never got shown in the anime, and it's only in Storm 3. And
isn't the flashback when Obito fights Shisui and Itachi at the same time also a Storm?
That is a thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. That is another flashback.
Not that they knew who he was, but they were both Anbu. Yeah.
They should just make a Call of Duty Anbu Black Ops game, and you just shoot ninja stars. and kunai.
That was called Naraka Blade Point. What the fuck?
It's fucking Naraka.
There's been a few katanas in the past few games, but nope. Well,
That'd be a cool pack.
they had the phlebotomator. Oh yeah, there was actually. Yeah, you're right. That was Modern Warfare 2. That was Warzone 2.0. They were bad though. They ruined them. And also that was Modern Warfare 2. Sorry. No, that was Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 had the Ninja Stars, but it was Warzone 2.0. Because the Modern Warfare 2 maps were in Modern Warfare 3 and those were released, and I distinctly remember just trying to use them ever on fucking Scrapyard. God, I can remember Call of Duty games based off of map trauma. Like, oh my god. Why the fuck did they wait until Modern Warfare 3 to release the Modern Warfare 2 maps? They should have released Modern Warfare 2 with Modern Warfare 2 maps.
They think they're cooking, but they're not.
I need to put away this cured meat. I've eaten like 3 mini rolls of Ritz crackers in the past like 20 minutes now.
I'm in the Ritz cart. Ritz just have a certain sweetness and saltiness that it can't be beat by any cracker.
Whoa.
I think
Talking about getting beat by crackers?
Rick Astley should get they should get sponsored in tandem into like a dynamic duo from Rolls Royce, so that it's the Rick Rolls Royce.
The Rickroll got taken off YouTube.
But
Shit's
is
really
the original
sad.
song still up there or nah?
No.
Dude, people would remember the URL and then just not click on the URL if they ever got linked to it. They would just hover over and be like, nope, that's the Rickroll.
I was about to get Rickrolled.
I gotta pee. 1 second, I'll be right back. But I'm ready otherwise.
Whoa. Ready for what exactly?
This race is finally done. Ready to get Rickrolled. They just put the Rickroll in Elden Ring.
I feel like when you die, you see black for like a few seconds, but then it's just like suddenly you're in the music video for the "What is love? Baby, don't hurt."
Don't hurt me no more. I would die laughing if I died and it was like, this is the rhythm of the night.
It's just the rhythm of the night. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Sorry.
You just
I
see
really
the
hope this GTA 6 soundtrack has hella music. Hella good music.
Yeah,
Like fucking
like Bad Bunny.
lady.
If they better put Bad Bunny in on the Spanish radio in GTA. He's in GTA 5, but they only gave him one song.
Dude, there's that one Hispanic song that's just like it's like a horn. It's like
Yeah, that's Sonidito. That song's good as hell.
That song would get me knocked off of YouTube or get my fucking every VOD I ever had flagged instantly. Entirely.
That song's super copyrighted. It's super copyrighted. That song is ultra copyrighted.
And it's not even that Tiki Taka T song.
Kuliki takati, kuliki
Yes.
takata. That song is good. Sagalaguliki takatiki, sagalaguliki takatiki. That song is good. That song is good as hell. My Hispanic ancestors are going crazy right now.
Viva la Puerto Rico. Fucking. Oh god.
Would you get into Animus and relive memories from your ancestors?
Yes.
Not if they're slaves.
Not if Abstergo was in charge of it. You gotta go further back beyond before slaves were.
Damn, what if you get in there and immediately it's like a genjutsu, where like you're just like a slave and you're being like tortured, like constantly.
That's the infinite Tsukuyomi, and suddenly you're Kakashi strapped to a fucking crucifix getting stabbed by some dude.
Oh my god. Poor Kakashi, dude. Why the fuck did he do that to Kakashi, bro?
It was the one thing that he could do to Kakashi that wouldn't outright kill him, that wouldn't blow Itachi's cover as a counter spy. Everything that arc did was kind of like big brain finesse in a shitty situation, because the only way that would have made sense to Kisame, that they wouldn't have just gone and got Naruto, or used the Sharingan to go find somebody that knew where Naruto lived to go get Naruto. Even, regardless of whether or not Jiraiya was around or if they weren't in the village, was by somehow tipping off to Kakashi that Itachi was back in the picture without having to outright kill anybody in the process.
Me and Sean keep debating whether Jiraiya would have beat Itachi or not.
He would not have.
I don't think he would have, yeah.
Jiraiya has more stamina, he has better legs, but it was in Itachi's best interest to never just one-shot him. Because with Itachi's battle IQ, with or without his Mangekyo Sharingan, but even with Amaterasu especially, he definitely could have just, like, extremely maimed. Itachi's stronger than Nagato, but Nagato has Uzumaki blood, so he has, like, extreme dexterity and endurance, even though opening the fucking outer path fucking almost killed him, summoning the Geto statue through his body.
Infinite chakra.
And then the Rinnegan also sapped it out of him, but also that wasn't his original eye, but Itachi had his original eyes. And then, like, literally Itachi had to blow the fact that he had the Koto Amatsukami eye from Shisui in order to get B and Naruto not immediately collated by Nagato. Break the Genjutsu, break out of Edo Tensei, and then had to go fucking show up to go traumatize Sasuke a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel bad for Sasuke because he's just like, I love you, dude. And he's like, what the fuck? He's dead again?
Bro, that sheer trauma made him forget how he felt about Orochimaru to the point where he was like, alright, Kabuto is kind of cooked. Let's just summon back this motherfucker I killed earlier that I own, that is now my son. I sunned him like Conor McGregor said the other day. But yeah, bro, he did not give a fuck about Orochimaru summoning him back. He's like, you're no threat to me. You won't do anything. And he didn't. You traumatized him so bad that he's like, yeah, I don't care that you tried to steal my body. I'm gonna bring you back on my own accord because I need something out of you, and you're not ever gonna try anything again. Period. I don't even need the Sharingan to threaten you, you head ass. Sugetsu's like, oh no, my boss is back. Cringe. And then ultimately goes back to end up working for him again anyway in Boruto alongside Karin. I'm just like, LOL. Orochimaru's like my favorite character out of Naruto, I think. Especially after Boruto, and he's just like, ah yes, it is more suitable for me to just do my own thing.
They be asking him questions and he's like, go find out yourself, dude.
He's like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but this is only something that you can do. But Danzo definitely would have lost to Orochimaru, and Orochimaru could have gotten all those fucking eyes, but I feel like he would have had unstable fucking Hashirama cells at that point if he tried to like fuck around with it. Because Orochimaru at least had the fucking White Snake, like, reincarnation, like, cycled down. And he had Hashirama cells in him, I think, technically, but not like... Orochimaru never used enough chakra for it to be dangerous, you know? He always played it safe. He always had multiple plan Bs.
Whoa. Multiple
Until he
plan
really
Bs.
thought that he could take on his former sensei, and then his former sensei was like, you know what? I know you really like jorking it. I'm just gonna take your arms, bro. And then he's like, oh no, Tsunade, please help me jork it. And it's just like, you know, you freak. And then Jiraiya's like, help me stroke it. And Naruto's like, I'm gonna be Hokage someday. She's like, this is my best bet. I'm gonna fucking freak.
Believe it!
Kazu's like, let me stick my hand in your chest.
Whoa.
Cops was fucking scary. And look at Cap's like natural psychotic but he's like his chakra scalpel is like fucking nobody else really has that. If you're a chakra scalpel, it's not that. Nobody really does like that. And then they just let him in and fucking place the Buddha. I'm like, okay, redemption works. Like he was a weird snake in the cave. Technically a perfect save. No one ever that like Bro, let me fucking burn you. Why don't you get burned with my been too hit for so long. Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're both too hit, constantly fighting.
Oh! Oh my god!
I can't stop now.
When the gods get apostle and the gods get
Jeez. Oh!
So why am I like this?
I like vegetables.
Yeah, no, I could not go without meat. I could probably go pescatarian though. I think I
It's
would
just
actually.
people don't make vegetables right, and then people end up not liking vegetables because they'll be like, "Oh yeah, eat your steamed cauliflower, your boiled carrots," and you're just like, "Bruh." But well seasoned, well prepared vegetables are just like, I could eat them all.
Have you ever seen a turnip vegan?
Oh, they use turnip as like a meat substitute, right?
That's the dude that makes. Well, he does do that, but he also uses mushrooms as a meat substitute. Like he makes chicken using lion's mane and shit. It's insane. I want to try his recipes because he genuinely looks like he's living life. But I don't know.
I like mushroom a lot. I really like mushroom, but everybody, I mean, Hannah's allergic, so we don't have mushrooms in the house ever. But
You say he makes chicken from lion's mane?
Yeah,
they
he uses lion's mane and makes like a chicken breast, or he'll use it as
Which lions? Are you talking about hair?
It's a
No,
mushroom.
like, it's a mushroom.
Oh.
It's a very like
It's expensive.
yeah, super expensive, very flowery but thick looking mushroom.
Like people make like fucking like portobello mushroom burgers or see, I feel like the mushroom burgers gotta have the mushroom on top of the burger. You can't just give me the mushroom as the burger. I don't mind the mushroom as a burger technically, but I want a double patty at that point. One of them better be beef.
Mm-hmm.
I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms so much. I don't get them here. It's creamy,
Fried chicken.
How now, brown now? If it was so legendary, oh yeah. But some people are more sensitive to red meat. They're basically vegetarian. I like salmon.
Dead.
Like, no, I like specifically, I talk about canned salmon. Just stuff like, take that and then you put that into like, canning it, because you don't care about the structural integrity, and like, it's such a good, like, to highlight. It's like $4. I'd put like,
Brother.
That was crazy.
Like, what if we just popped off? Like, put our controllers down?
Like, you pick up a beer, walk out of the fucking boss arena, go smoke, and then just snails.
Just slowly, like, pecks at us and kills us.
Damn, we should rest with that grace after we teleport back out of the boss arena with that fucking little light. Light Yagami. I saw a fucking YouTube video the other day. I didn't watch it. I just saw the thumbnail. I was like, would Elle be able to catch Spider-Man? I'm like, would Elle even want to catch Spider-Man?
Who would? Like, to find out he's Peter Parker? Probably.
Yeah.
You probably know it
I mean,
and then not
Like,
disclose it.
immediately, he'd be like, okay, so you have this photographer that gets fucking pictures of Spider-Man and nobody else can get pictures of Spider-Man. Well, obviously it's him. Case closed. And there's a cut to fucking J. Jonah James. Meme. You want a raise? I'm just saying, if the Daily Bugle ain't a caramel flavored bugle, then it ain't a bugle. I don't care if that fucking building is shaped like a pizza slice in every version of the fucking game I've ever played. Free Sacred Tear.
Another one.
This is the first Church of America. Fuck yeah!
Church of Merc.
I'm gonna level up. Red fan, open up your head, open up your mind. Talk to Melanie.
What's the name of the fucking... Not like John Jonah Jameson, but the other dude that was like his editor or something. And he just like always do that to him. Spider-Man.
Was it Barry?
It's like the one black guy that I can remember. There's like a scene where fucking Jameson is telling him to get a picture, and he's like looking at him like he's like, I hope Spider-Man's gonna be there, and he like side eyes Toby.
I want to say it's Jonas, but also I don't think it's Jonas.
His name starts with a J for sure. Also, but. That scene is so funny. He's like, I hope Spider-Man is gonna be there. Immediately looks at fucking Toby, and Toby's like,
The real ones recognize and they don't recognize, you know? The recognition without the recognizing.
Bro.
Hey, that guy looks like he's Spider-Man.
They honestly should have been paying him more for those shots.
I just hit talk to Melina and now it's like...
Right, hold on. Or did you just stand up and go away?
I can't go away.
Alright.
Oh, this is a good batch. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm just stuck here talking to Melina.
Is it a good batch like Zach? Yellowtail? Ain't no fail.
The one time I tried Yellowtail with y'all, it was the best sushi I ever had.
Yeah.
That was peak.
It's Zatch Bell's favorite fish.
It's really, I can see why. They were gonna reboot Zatch Bell.
VA. Connor Dog. Connor Calhoun, the Welshman. Yes.
Is this the fucking axe and shield from... Hold up.
It's cool, you can throw it. Its fucking skill is you fucking overhead throw it.
What the fuck? There's no way they added fucking Kratos' axe and shield. That's insane.
You're right. You're fucking totally right. And I never put it together. I was like, this seems like thematically familiar.
This
But
is insane.
literally fucking it's the Leviathan axe and the Spartan shield. And it's Frost.
I just used my jar. Whoa.
I choose my job.
Damn, I just joined.
Joining in your world, and as a wanderer. Who even makes that sound?
Spoken echoes lingering.
ZZ Top.
Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago.
Far too
If you wish,
long.
I will
Who the
share
fuck
them
makes?
with
I think it's Fuel.
you. In Marika's heart.
I don't think it's
guiding
Fuel actually.
puts the gelatin
Divorced
in
dad
your
rock
brandish.
bands are crazy. I don't fucking remember anymore. Fuel makes Shimmer. I gotta, hold on.
That sucks. I can't fight with the shield.
It's not Nickelback. Shut up. Godhead? I think it's Godhead. I'm gonna be haunted by this until I hear it. Might be Train or something. I don't remember. Not Nickelback. Shut up. Oh my god.
Snickleback.
It's just. Oh my god. There's a fucking Nickelback song called Far Away. Well, I'm just like, I don't remember the fucking lyrics to the song. I'm just stuck in my head right now. It's just like not helping.